Is this traditional Irish recipe a roaring good time? We had a much better joke planned, but his costume didn't arrive in time. Welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make Colcannon. Colcannon. Cool cannons. We're making cool cannons. Cool cannons. We're making Colcannon today. I'm not going to make it in the most traditional way, but it's still going to be yummy. Shine bright like Colcannon.
Let's do it.
Oops. You're not supposed to be in the shot. That's for Leo's fancy coffee. Fancy coffee! Step 1. Let's make some compound butter. Get yourself a nice... You can just use a regular bowl. It doesn't have to be a super bowl. Touchdown! First up, we're going to need some butter. You better believe it. Butters, the best character on South Park. You were a lot fresher when I bought you. You're an ugly chive. I don't want you. Just like in high school. Except I was the ugly chive. Rinse off your chives. The power of chives compels you. This piece is not the piece I need. What my guests don't know won't hurt them. I'm not weird, you're weird. Chop up some chivels. So I put about 2 tablespoons of chives in the butterface. It's not nice. Make sure to use room temperature butter here, unless the room is in an igloo. Use like regular non-Alaska cold places. Words. Well, I have them. Next up, I'm gonna put in a little bit of garlic. Boylick and garlic lick each other. Beep. That's 1 teaspoon. It's already a mess. And not even in here, just out there. She's all that. What? I'm also gonna use a bit of hot sauce here. Hey. Wiggle, wiggle. Boo, 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 boo. Salt. I'm gonna use a bit of truffle salt here because it's super good and bougie, but feel free to use what you want. Give it a nice Sir Mix-a-Lot. You can also melt the butter completely and then let it re-solidify in the fridge, but ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's a double negative. Basically means everyone's got time for that. You're ready for inspection. You wanna make sure that you have like the seasonings dialed in, so make sure you taste your butter before you actually like finish it up. No, I'm not doing the whole thing, don't worry. No, I'm not doing the whole thing this time. And that's how you make compound butter. And that's the end of the episode. Kidding. We're just getting started. We're just getting... Potatoes. Bouse. I found this at a store and I had to have it. I like my potatoes the way I like my friends. With no skin. Hey. Rutabaga! I don't even know what a rutabaga is, to be honest. Don't be rude, Abega. There's not even any rutabaga. What am I doing? Be careful with the hot water because, ouch, it's hot. It's spicy for the hands. Potato, boil them, mash them, turn them into Colcannon. Boop, boop, boop. And now you're dry, just like my sense of humor. Ugh, fudgicles. We'll be friends. What's this? Ow, my finger's in there. A lot of cat hair in this episode. Boil your potatoes. Get yourself some kale. That much kale is the amount of kale I will be using. I have watermelon. 9. This is mine watermelon. If you're lazy, you can just eat watermelon instead. No. Remove the stems. I don't know about you guys, but I never go outside when it's kaling. That's a weak, ugh. My favorite actor's name is Mikhail Pfeiffer. This is where kale stems from. No waste here, guys. Fiber. Now just give your kale a rough chop. A lot of hot sauce in my body today. Ooh, kale. Drain those potatoes the same way you drain people. Why are you so dirty? Lardon eyes. Lardon boobs. Big old lardons. I guess you can never have too much bacon, right? That might be a lot. Oh no, I forgot the green onions. Shallots? We use shallots instead? Normally you want to use green onions, but I forgot to buy them. On the floor. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's fine. You want your lardons to have a nice crisp. Like if they're an actor, they would be Crispin Glover. From the hit film Back to the Future, where we're going, we don't need any lardons. So traditionally, Colcannon does not have lardons in it, but we're dressing them up a little bit. Woo! Now I'm gonna add in my shallots. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Onions and lardons go hand in hand like, I don't know, cat dog? No, I guess they don't go hand in hand, they go butt to butt. And then we're gonna add our kale. Give it a nice wilting. Let's mash some potatoes. Ooh. Boil them, mash them, put them in a ricer. Do you think the hobbits had potato ricers? Use like 2 tablespoons of butter in there. That's a pretty. I don't know, like 2 tablespoons of cream. All the lardons and the kale and the chopped shallot that was supposed to be a green onion that we forgot to buy. I'll mix all that in. And I'm also gonna add some chives. I'm gonna add a little bit of truffle salt, but you can use regular salt. I'm gonna use a mold here because I'm moldy. Compound butter. Finish off with a little bit of chives. Lardons on top too. Little gribble buffs. Colcannon, kind of. Let's eat it. Oh wow. Potatoes. Big bite. Potatoes are good. Bye friends.